Hello. Once again, I come before you as a representative of the Illuminati. You may call me the Man. Well, one of the most persistent questions since we started this whole videotape series is, how do I join you guys? You guys are pretty awesome. How can I become a member of the Illuminati? And that's very nice. I like hearing that. However, I guess the short answer is you can't. You see, we in the Illuminati we're kind of a small group. Now, we used to have a whole lot of other people, but when we finally got the really big computer built, it turned out most of them were kind of redundant, so we let them all go. Don't worry about them, though. Most of them landed jobs in talk radio, so they'll be okay. There's one down in Texas who's doing quite well, as a matter of fact. But anyway, yeah, the Illuminati is down to just a handful of individuals, basically department heads, you know, because somebody's got to oversee certain projects. But the computer pretty much keeps things rolling along, thanks to the invention of the internet. Thank you, Al Gore. We are able to control a lot of stuff that happens worldwide from a very small office. So I'm sorry to tell you that you really can't do that. However, if you would like to be part of the outer circle of the Illuminati, not the inner circle, but the outer circle, feel free to join any number of organizations like the Freemasons. That's a good one. Shriners. Viewers of the BBC. That's actually a pretty big group that we directly control. Girl Scouts. Any number of those organizations and several small ones. If you want to join up with them, you'll find that you have a more direct line to the Illuminati than you think. So I hope that answers your question. The second question that usually comes with that is, how did you become the Man? How did you join the Illuminati? And well, my own personal story is pretty simple, actually. Like everybody else who actually works here, we are all direct descendants from the people who started the Illuminati in 1742. You know, Laney, his ancestor did that. Hugh Johnson, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't quite work out the way you want, but there he is. Anyway, and so I was recruited very early in the 20th century. I'm a lot older than I look, but I was recruited right after graduating from a liberal arts college in the Northeast United States, and I needed a job, and my dad, of course, was part of the Illuminati, and his dad before him, and his mother before him, and then her dad before. Anyway, it was a whole, you know, family kind of thing. And so I've been in the Illuminati quite a while. I've grown up, you know, learning its precepts and preparing for the day in December when the audit would be completed and we would find out the final fate of humanity. So yeah, we're kind of nearing that completion there. I have been the Man for the last 10 years. The previous the Man retired in 2002, and so for the last decade I've actually been in operation, and it's been quite a decade. We've seen some highs, we've seen some lows, and of course the audit, the thing that we were preparing for almost 300 years, happened on my watch. Let me tell you, I didn't have a single gray hair before I took this job, but wow, they're there now. So anyway, we'll find out in December if humanity keeps breathing or not. And yeah, and I've got fingers crossed. I think we're doing okay. The misery index is about 6 right now, and once it gets up to 10, we usually have a problem. And for reference sake, back in 2008 or so, it got up to about 8. So we're back down to 6. I'm very happy how that's coming along, and I think we're okay. They really enjoyed the Olympics, those Anunnaki, and they're really enjoying the presidential election in the United States from an entertainment aspect, at least. So I think we'll be all right. But hey, you know, it couldn't hurt if you are nice to your neighbor when you see him or her tomorrow. You know, just throw up a hand, say hi. If you have any other questions or something, just leave in the comments section below. And when you see those chemtrails blazing in the sky, I wouldn't worry about them either. I just relax and breathe deeply.